Welcome back, fellow adventurers. Today, we embark on a journey into the heart of one of the world's most perplexing mysteries, the Bermuda Triangle. Nestled in the North Atlantic Ocean, this area of intrigue, also known as the Devil's Triangle, forms a triangle between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. Over the years, it has earned notoriety for being a hotbed of inexplicable disappearances. Ships and aircraft alike have seemingly vanished into thin air or beneath the waves, leaving behind nothing but an enigma. With no trace of wreckage and no distress signals, these disappearances have left investigators scratching their heads and loved ones yearning for closure. From tales of lost mariners to vanished aviators, the Bermuda Triangle has been the center of countless stories and theories, all attempting to unravel its mystery. Join me as we explore the enigmatic tales, strange disappearances and theories surrounding this fabled region of the North Atlantic Ocean. Let's dive into the historical background of the Bermuda Triangle. This enigmatic region of the North Atlantic Ocean first started to prick the public's curiosity in the mid-20th century. A series of baffling incidents occurred, with ships and aircraft inexplicably disappearing, leaving only unanswered questions and aching hearts behind. The year was 1945, and World War II had just ended. The world was in a state of recovery, and the last thing anyone expected was a mystery that would baffle humanity for the next several decades. On December 5th of that year, a squadron of 5 US Navy torpedo bombers, known as Flight 19, embarked on a routine training mission. The Florida Keys' clear blue skies were the backdrop to what would become one of the most famous unsolved mysteries in history. Led by experienced flight instructor Lieutenant Charles Taylor, the squadron was carrying 14 airmen. As the hours passed, radio operators received distress signals from Taylor. He reported that his compass was malfunctioning and that he couldn't identify his location. Despite the efforts of ground control to guide them home, all contact was lost with Flight 19. What happened next added an even eerier layer to the mystery. A PBM Mariner flying boat was deployed for a search and rescue mission. Known as the Flying Gas Tank for its high flammability, the aircraft had a crew of 13 men. But like Flight 19, this aircraft also vanished without a trace. Not a single piece of debris or sign of the 27 men was ever found, despite one of the most extensive sea and air searches in history. These disappearances instigated a flurry of speculation and theories. People were desperate for answers, but none were forthcoming. The Bermuda Triangle had claimed its victims, and it wasn't willing to reveal its secrets. The search and rescue aircraft sent to find them also disappeared, sparking a wave of speculation and theories. Speaking of theories, let's explore some of the most popular explanations put forth to unravel the Bermuda Triangle's mysteries. Our first stop is the concept of human error and natural disasters. Some experts suggest that the high number of incidents in the Bermuda Triangle can be chalked up to human error, navigational challenges, and the region's susceptibility to unpredictable and often treacherous weather conditions. This includes powerful storms and sudden disorienting fog banks that can appear almost without warning. Next on our theoretical journey is the idea of magnetic anomalies. This theory proposes that the Bermuda Triangle is a site of unusual magnetic activity. Some believe that anomalies in the Earth's magnetic field could interfere with navigational instruments, leading to confusion, disorientation, and ultimately accidents. Our third theory dives deep beneath the ocean surface, focusing on methane gas hydrates. This intriguing hypothesis suggests that large pockets of methane gas hydrates, trapped beneath the ocean floor, could suddenly release. This unexpected burst of gas could cause ships to lose buoyancy and sink without a trace. But with all these theories comes a crucial caveat. Despite numerous investigations and studies, no single theory has been able to fully explain the Bermuda Triangle's mysteries. Each theory has its merits, yes, but also its limitations. They fail to account for every incident, every disappearance, every unexplained occurrence. This leads us to an important conclusion. Some researchers believe that it's likely a combination of factors rather than a single cause. It's a puzzle with many pieces, and we're still trying to see the full picture. The Bermuda Triangle, it seems, is a master at keeping its secrets as we continue to grapple with the enigma that it presents. Join us in our next scene as we delve into some of the unexplained phenomena associated with the Bermuda Triangle, where the lines between fact and fiction often blur. Until then, remember, the world is full of mysteries and the Bermuda Triangle is just one of them. Now let's delve into some of the unexplained phenomena associated with the Bermuda Triangle. This enigmatic region has been a hotbed for a myriad of strange occurrences that defy conventional explanations, adding layers of intrigue to its already mysterious reputation. Firstly, let's talk about compasses. In the Bermuda Triangle, tales of compasses spinning wildly are not uncommon. Some sailors and pilots have reported that their navigational tools began to malfunction as they traversed the region, with compasses unable to find magnetic north and spinning erratically. This phenomenon, if true, could lead to disorientation and result in the tragic accidents associated with the triangle. Moving on, let's consider electronic malfunctions. Modern ships and aircraft rely heavily on electronics for navigation and communication. There have been numerous accounts of such systems inexplicably failing within the confines of the Bermuda Triangle, often with disastrous consequences. Radios sputtering out, radar screens going blank, and critical navigation systems ceasing to function. These stories contribute to the Triangle's eerie lore. Perhaps the most tantalizing of all these phenomena are the alleged time anomalies. There are claims of vessels and aircraft not just disappearing, but reappearing in different time periods. These tales of time travel are the stuff of science fiction, but they persistently surface in discussions about the Bermuda Triangle, contributing to its aura of mystery. Now let's touch on eyewitness accounts. Over the years, many have reported strange occurrences within the Triangle. Unexplained lights flickering on the horizon, eerie fog banks appearing out of nowhere, and an unsettling feeling of being watched or followed. Some even claim to have seen water behaving bizarrely, defying the laws of physics. These stories are certainly spine-chilling and add to the intrigue of the Bermuda Triangle. However, it's important to approach these testimonies with caution and skepticism. After all, the human mind is prone to misinterpretation and exaggeration, especially when faced with the unknown. So, while these accounts are fascinating, they should not be taken at face value without further investigation and scientific validation. However, it's important to approach these testimonies with caution and skepticism. In recent years, technology and scientific advancements have shed new light on the Bermuda Triangle. As we delve deeper into the 21st century, our tools for exploration and understanding have evolved dramatically. We now have access to sophisticated sonar mapping and satellite imagery technologies, which have been instrumental in revealing secrets that the Bermuda Triangle has kept hidden for centuries. Let's start with sonar mapping. This technology uses sound waves to create an image or map of the sea floor. It's like echolocation, the way dolphins and bats navigate. In the context of the Bermuda Triangle, sonar mapping allows us to penetrate the depths of the ocean, revealing the contours and anomalies of the seabed that were previously hidden in the inky darkness. This has led to the discovery of previously unknown underwater features and potential wreck sites. For instance, in the past decade, several shipwrecks have been discovered using sonar mapping. These include the SS Cotopaxi, a ship that vanished in 1925, only to be found nearly 100 years later in 2020. The ship was located off the coast of St. Augustine, Florida, offering a tangible piece of evidence in the Bermuda Triangle mystery. Then there's satellite imagery. This technology has been used to identify unusual oceanic features such as underwater craters and methane gas bubbles, which could potentially explain some of the strange incidents that have occurred within the Bermuda Triangle. For example, the discovery of large craters on the ocean floor has lent some credence to the theory that methane gas explosions could be responsible for the sudden disappearance of ships, offering potential clues to some disappearances. These technological advancements continue to open new avenues of exploration into the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle. As we continue to probe the depths and scan the surface, we inch closer to demystifying this enigmatic region. Yet, the Bermuda Triangle, with its rich history and myriad of mysteries, continues to captivate us, reminding us of just how much we have yet to discover.